Rich from anywhere. Gang, what's going on, y'all? In this video, I'm actually going to be breaking down an idea on how you guys can actually build your bot list using a free lead magnet within ManyChat. Okay, a lot of you guys might know that, email is super cool, super important still, but honestly, messenger marketing is something that's really starting to take off. And I think that all of you should really think about using messenger marketing more in your business if you haven't already. All right, listen, I'm talking about open rates of like 95 to 100% sometimes. And then, click-through rates of anywhere from 70% and up. I mean, that's virtually impossible with email. So, building your messenger list is really important. So let's just get right into it, guys. I'm actually going to walk you through a lead magnet that we put together for our group Rich from Anywhere, and it's actually a Shopify setup checklist. It's like a little infographic that we put together because a lot of our audience is actually in the Shopify e-commerce realm. So, a lot of people are just getting started. So we actually put together this really cool 6-step blueprint, to start off with your Shopify store, making sure that you're hitting all the right points and you're setting up your store the right way. So this is going to be a free lead magnet that we're going to be able to give people, giving people value right out of the gate, and in return they're actually going to subscribe to our bot list. So now when people subscribe to our bot list, we can now offer them other things. We can send them messages, we can send them new content when we drop videos, we can send them when we have new offers. The sky is the limit, right? So the important thing is just to give them value right out of the gate. All right, so let's just jump right into it. We're actually going to utilize a part of ManyChat called the growth tools. All right, and what you're going to do is you're going to go to growth tools and you're going to click new growth tool. Now the one that I'm going to use in this video is called messenger ref URL. All right, so if you guys aren't familiar with what a messenger ref URL link is, it's basically a link that you can put anywhere. I mean, on your blog post, on your website, in an email. It's a link, right? So that when people click this link, it's going to automatically take those people into a messenger chat, right? And it's going to automatically not subscribe them, but it's going to automatically enter them into a flow, and then you just start, conversing with them and start offering them whatever it is that you want to offer. So it's a link you can put anywhere. This is super powerful stuff. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and click messenger ref URL. And then I'm just going to name this, let's do RFA Shopify setup. Yeah, okay. So you got the name. All right, let's go ahead and save that. Now, once you're in here, you're going to see the opt-in message. Okay, this is the actual message. You can see it right here. So what we're going to do is, this is like the default. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in here and we're just going to edit it. All right, now this is the starting step. So basically, when anybody sees your ref URL link anywhere and they click it, okay, it's going to automatically take them into Messenger, and this is the actual message that they're going to see. So what you want to do is click that, and you're going to come in here and edit this however you want to, right? So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of take this, and it's going to say welcome, and this is actually going to auto-populate their name, which is super cool. So welcome, first name, thank you for subscribing. So I'll keep it like that. All right, so I've already actually put together a little description right here. So I'm just going to be able to paste this in. Right, so now it's going to say thank you for subscribing. We have put together a free step-by-step blueprint on how to start your Shopify store the right way. Would you like to have it? Okay, now here's the important thing to understand. When people click your ref URL link and it opens them up into Messenger, they're not necessarily subscribed to your bot yet. You actually have to get them to engage with your Messenger bot in order for them to actually be subscribed. So what we need them to do is to actually engage. So an easy way to do that is put in quick replies that they don't have to actually type anything. They just select like multiple choice, right? So what I like to do is yes, and then make it fun. If you put your own kind of touch on it and stuff. I like to add emojis and make it all kind of fun, right? So yes. And then you give them another option like, no thanks. And then I'll kind of like, I like to kind of be fun with stuff. So we'll go in here and I'll just put this face here, right? So, okay. So we have put together this free step-by-step blueprint on how to start your Shopify store the right way. Would you like to have it, right? So most people, they're going to click yes, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to click this, and now this gives you all these different options of what's going to happen when they actually click that button or that answer, right? So what I like to do first is click this called perform actions, okay? Now this is going to automatically click and it's going to create an action right here, and then you're going to click done, okay? So now you're going to back out a little bit. So what you're going to do is you're going to click this, and we're actually going to create this action right here, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to add a tag. Okay, now what this is going to start doing is this is going to segment people into groups depending on, behaviors that they took with your messenger bot. So for instance, this one, I can do something like interested in Shopify setup, or you can even do something like Shopify setup lead magnet, right? It could be anything, right? So then you're going to hit enter, and now that tag has been created, okay? So now anytime that people come in and they interact and they click yes, it's going to automatically put them into a group, and it's going to, organize them by tags. So now I'll have all those people, and the way that you can get to that really quickly, if I can show you real quick, is just go to your audiences, and you're actually going to see all of your tags right here. Right? So Shopify setup lead magnet. So when people start to actually, interact with my bot, and they actually start doing, clicking that description, the subscribers are going to start going up. Obviously, it's 0 right now because we just started it. But anyway, so we can go back to Grow Tools. All right, now go back into Shopify setup, and I'm going to go back into editing. All right, so now we're back to where we were. Now what we're going to do is, there you go. Basically, we're going to now take them from that action, and we're going to click that, and then we're going to send another message, okay? Now, this is basically going to be the message after they click yes. So what I like to do is I like to add a little delay like this. So I'll get rid of this. Don't make it too long. Don't make them wait too long. So I'll just do 2 seconds. And what this is going to have that little typing function like I'm typing. Right, so I'm going to put that in there, and then I'm going to put some text in here, and then I'm going to say awesome, simply click the file below and save it to your device. Our gift to you. Enjoy. Okay, so all right, cool. So our gift to you, enjoy. So now they're going to get this message, and then the next thing what we can do is we're actually going to deliver the lead magnet right here in Messenger. So this is super cool, right? You're going to click file, and then you're going to actually go in here, and this is the actual setup checklist that we are giving people for free, right? So it takes them 6 steps on, if they're brand new to Shopify, these are the 6 steps that you're going to take, before you even start running ads, and to make sure that everything's done. So it's nice and clean, super fresh, and it's super informative too, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to just click that, and it's going to upload that right into Messenger, and it's going to give them a preview just like that. Okay, so this is how it goes. Let me back up just a little bit. They're going to come in, they're going to click the ref URL link. This is going to pop up in their Messenger. Then they're going to get this message. They're going to click yes because they want it, and then it's going to segment them into a tag, add a tag to them, and then the next message is going to automatically pop up, and they can actually just click this and download it to their phone or their device, whatever device they're using, right? So that is super easy, and as you can see, it's super valuable for them, okay? And what's cool about ManyChat is there's a bunch of different ways that you can kind of you can freak this, right? So if people decide to say no, then you can send them another message if you want to, and really just use your own creativity here. You can do anything, right? Like for instance, you can just have them go somewhere else. Like if they don't want your free lead magnet, then maybe, okay, we could say, okay, okay, nope. You can check out some more of our free content by visiting our YouTube channel. Something like that, right? And then all you would have to do is just add a button. Then basically you would just come in here and just click visit channel. Something like that, right? And then you would just put in the actual website URL right here. So you would go to your YouTube channel. Let's say this is our YouTube channel right here. Copy the URL and then come back in here and put the website address just like that. Done. Boom. So now if they come here and they click yes, they're going to get hit with a tag and then they're going to get the free lead magnet. If they say no, then they're going to come down here. They're going to say no problem, check out our channel, right? So either way, they're getting hit with some kind of call to action. So maybe you can get a couple subscribers from them even if they don't want your lead magnet, which they're probably going to want it. So that's basically how you can do this, right? So then all you're going to do is you're going to hit publish. Okay, now when you hit publish, it's going to be live. So this is actually how you're going to use that link, right? So this is the beginning. So let's just start from the beginning, right? Growth tools, then you're going to come into the growth tool that you created and it's going to take you here. Now, if you want to actually get the link, you go to setup. Okay, now this is your actual ref URL link. So you will copy this to your clipboard and now you can put this anywhere, right? So for instance, I copy it right here. So this is my actual link right here. So you can put that link anywhere you want to. If you don't want to actually, have your link looking like this, you can use something like bit.ly, right? And kind of create a different link if you want to. It'll still work. But you can use that link right there. So if you want to take this even further, what you could do, guys, is you can actually have them subscribe to your bot list. And then once they subscribe to your bot list and they download the free magnet, the lead magnet, what you can do is you can actually put them into a sequence and you can actually continue to keep offering them stuff, different stuff if you want to automatically. So if you wanted to do that, you would go to automation and then you would go to sequences, right? So then I'll create a new sequence and I'll just I'll call it Shopify setup lead magnet sequence. Okay. All right. So now you're going to create a sequence. So basically what a sequence is, just in case you don't know, is a sequence is it's going to automatically, drip them out content, on a schedule that you create automatically without you having to do it, right? So now let's just say after one day, okay, this is how you can do this. There's so many ways you can customize this, guys. You can do it by hours, minutes, immediately, all that type of stuff. So what I would do is, for this particular thing, I would probably hit them let's say the next day, right? So after one day, anytime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new reply. Now this reply right here, this is going to be sent to them one day after they download the sequence. Okay, so basically you can kind of tailor your message to, like, all right, for instance, I'll go ahead and offer them something else. So I'll offer them like a free course. All right, so we can say, hey, first name, and then you can do fallback just in case they don't have a first name or their name's messed up. You can have a fallback message like my friend, right? Something like that. Hey, first name, hope you are enjoying your free Shopify checklist. So actually we can make it two different messages, right? So I can add another delay in here, make it like 2 seconds, and then do another text. So then I'll do something like, just in case you don't don't know where to go next, we have put together a free training on Shopify and Facebook ads. Would you like access? Okay, something like that. And then again, you're going to add a quick reply and you're going to be like, yes, right? And then again, I like to have fun with it. Throw some emojis in there. Let's do the heart eyes because they're cool. Yes, I would. Right? And then again, you can be like, no, I don't like help. Actually, that's too long. So you could be like, no, I don't like help. Right? Something like that. All right, so now this is going to be the first message, okay? So now what's going to happen is they're going to get this, and then when I click yes, again, I'm going to perform another action. Okay, now I'm going to add another tag, and this one's going to be called, what's it going to be called? Okay, free course, free RFA course. Okay. Hit enter. Now that tag has been created. Now from here, we're going to go and send them another message. Okay, so you can see everything here. Okay, so we're going to send them another message, and this is going to actually give them the link to go and access our free course, right? And we have a free course that we put together. It's like 11 videos long. It's super valuable actually for free. You know, we give a lot of information about Facebook, a lot of Facebook ads, a lot of information about how to set up your Shopify store and optimize your Shopify store. So what we can do is, this will be a perfect complement to the free lead magnet, because you know we gave them like a blueprint on how to start, but then they don't really know where to go next. So we actually have a free course on how to actually go off of that and where to go next. All right, so then we can do something like sure thing. We are happy to help. Oh, whoops. We're happy to help. Simply click. Whoops. Simply click. Man, I cannot type. Simply click free course below, and that will take you directly to the training. Then just enter your, we'll say, then just provide your email and you'll get immediate access. Enjoy. Okay, something like that, right? I'm just kind of doing this on the fly just so you can see it. But now we're going to click this add button right here, and we're going to do free course just like we said, right? So I can even add quotations just so they know. The thing is with these messages, right, like you want to be super simple and clear with your directions and instructions, because people get confused very, very easily. So make sure that your directions and what you're telling them to do is super easy to understand. So sure thing, we're happy to help. Simply click free course below, and that will take you directly to the training. Then just provide your email, and you'll get immediate access. Enjoy. Okay, so now we're going to click this, and we're going to again open this, and we're going to put the website address right here. So we've actually put together a great course that's completely free, by the way. And so we're going to actually give them that as well. So we're going to put that secret access link right there. And as soon as they click free course, they're actually going to get sent directly to that free training so that they can sign up and get access to our training. So that is how you would do that. All right, so now what we're going to do is publish this. Okay, so what's cool about ManyChat too is it won't let you make any mistakes, right? It'll tell you if you did something wrong. So I actually forgot to, create a reply for this. And just for simplicity sake, I'll go ahead and just delete this one and just give them one option, right? And then I'll go ahead and publish this. So now this content is published. So I'm going to go back to sequences. All right, Shopify setup lead magnet sequence. All right, so now we have this set up for one day. What we're going to do is we're going to make this active, okay? And we're going to actually change the name so I know what it is send, or we're going to say free course message, okay? I'm going to do that right there, and that should save it. So now basically what's happening is one day after they subscribe to that bot list from the ref URL link, they're going to be sent this message right here so that they can actually go and, you know, sign up for our free course, okay? So you can continue to add messages. This is what's really cool, guys. Listen, you can just do, after one day, another day, you can send them another reply. Or if you want to wait 2 days, you can do that. You can just do whatever you want to, right? And you can create another reply. Okay, so this is active right here, so they're going to be sent this right here. So I'm going to keep this really simple just for this video, but then you have to do one more thing too. You have to actually go back into your growth tools, and you have to go back into this RFA Shopify setup growth tool, and then right here where it says add subscriber to a sequence, you're going to actually add them to the Shopify setup lead magnet sequence we just created, okay, and then save that. So then basically whenever they come in here and they interact with your bot, they're going to automatically get subscribed to this sequence, and they're going to get sent that other message about the free course one day later. So guys, I hope that this video is giving you some ideas on how you can promote some of your products and promote some of the things that you got going on using ManyChat, ref URL links, and start building up your bot list, man, because this messenger marketing is the future, seriously. And by the way, guys, if you want to see how this actually interacts, and how it actually works in real life, we actually put this ref URL link to this exact flow and this sequence down in the description. So you can go down there and just click the ref URL link and interact. You can download the checklist, get to our free training, see how everything works for yourself and see how awesome and how well it flows and everything. So you can kind of get a feel for it. And as always, guys, if you have any questions whatsoever, drop them down in the comments below. We'd love to help you guys out. Also, subscribe to our channel for more awesome tips like this. And also hit that notification bell down at the bottom so you're always, up to date on when we're dropping new content. All right, guys, that's it for this video, man. Rich from Anywhere Squad. Peace out.